I mean, I don't know.
We will pass critical reforms making every executive branch employee fireable by the President of the United States. The deep state must and will be brought to heel. It's already happening.
So Donnie T said that he want to make it so that the President of the United States has the ability to fire anybody in the executive branch, and normies on social media went nuts because they think that the executive branch includes all three branches of government. And that's just not true. You got the legislative branch, that's the lawmakers, that's Congress and the Senate. Then you got the judicial branch, that's the judges. They oversee the laws and they make sure that they're constitutional. Then you got the executive branch, that's the president, the vice president, his cabinet members, and some members of independent agencies. They're the law enforcement. Also, the president has the right to veto any bill that comes across his desk if he doesn't like it. That's just a little American government 101 for people who don't know. Now, Donnie T was talking about the executive branch solely. And I was like, but don't the president already have the ability to fire his cabinet members as he sees fit? Check this out. The members of the cabinet serve at the pleasure of the president, who can dismiss them at any time without the approval of the Senate, as affirmed by the Supreme Court of the United States in Myers versus United States, 1926, or downgrade their cabinet member status. The president has the authority to remove his appointees from office, but heads of independent federal agencies can only be removed for cause. So this begs the question, what was old Donnie T talking about? So if he can hire his cabinet members and fire them as he sees fit, is he talking about these independent agency members? Because apparently you have to have just cause for firing them. Also, is Donnie T talking about indiscriminately being able to fire somebody without just cause? Because if that's the case, I'm not really for that. I feel like if somebody's job is on the line, they should have some kind of due process. Period, full stop. No matter how shady they is. And I hear you, but Cannon, what about all them corrupt motherfuckers? I hear you. But what happens when we get a president that we don't like and he starts indiscriminately firing people in independent agencies that he don't like? See, the pendulum always has to swing the other way, people. So like I said, if somebody's job on the line, give them due process first. And if you can really prove why they shouldn't be there, then you do what we do in the private sector. You build a case. You get all your receipts together, you get all your documentation, and you take it before a board or a panel. You present it and you get them out of there. But the president having the ability to fire people indiscriminately, especially in independent federal sectors, is a slippery slope. That's just my opinion. Anyway, let me know if I'm tripping in the comments. It's Hotep. I'll holler at you.